breaking news. We need the sound. The San Francisco 49ers have signed former Eagles defensive tackle Javon Hargrave.
Whoa, are you kidding me? So they went Javon Hargrave. Wow.
Live on the pod.
Wow. You talk about holy crap, Batman on a defensive line right there. That's unbelievable. I mean, it's definitely the shocker. We don't know any money yet, right? I mean, I guess not.
Oh, let's do it again. Should we do it again?
I'm scared to. I'm burnt. You burned me.
I do know the money. I do know the money.
You know it already?
Yeah, we got it. This is from Ian Rappaport.
Okay, go ahead. Let me hear it.
4-year, $84 million deal.
4-year, $84 million year. So 21 a year makes sense. You know, I'd be interested to hear, how much of that is backloaded or whatever else. But
yeah, you never know. You take it with a grain of salt, right? Some of these longer-term deals, especially.
The other thing, I'm pulling up for the 49ers free agents here. Excuse me if I seem like I'm bumbling and fumbling and all over myself.
$40 million guaranteed. By the way,
$40 million guaranteed. Wow. So I mean, that's hard for me to believe that he won't be there. For probably 3 years when it's all said and done. There's probably more to that and a practical guarantee of really probably getting close up there to $60 million. But I'm just thinking about them, that D-line. I mean, him, Javon Kinlaw, they're going to pay Bosa some point this offseason. Okay? And now you got Hargrave to go with Eric Armstead. Right? I mean, that to me is unbelievable when you really break it down and what you got working there. Mm-hmm. And then actually it's making me think here as far as, how are they going to play this? I'm guessing they're going to go Kinlaw and Hargrave inside and bump Eric Armstead outside, right? So he has the ability to do that. It's not going to be a big problem. But wow, does that give them some size group? And the crazy thing about Hargrave is I think this system will fit him. He can do some two-gapping, but for his size, is extremely, extremely athletic. And then, his ability to really his pass rush ability to me is the most impressive thing. You would think of the way he looks, you'd go, oh, he'd be a great run stopper. He's a good run stopper.
Yeah.
He's a better interior pass rusher, and that was already one of the best pass rushers in football. So watch out.
All right, easy come, easy go though for the 49ers.
Gone, right? I mean, McGlinchey's gone.
Yeah, he's
no
gone.
doubt. There's no way they can pay both.
Let's hear the breaking
the Bears.
News. No, the Broncos.
Oh,
the Broncos are signing former 49ers right tackle Mike McGlinchey.
I told you that this is what Denver was going to do. I knew it. I just, Sean Payton, like a Shanahan or a McDaniel, I have a pretty good feel for just because I've watched them so closely over the years and know so many people in their coaching tree. And I just, they have some things or there's some tendencies as far as how they operate, right? Not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But damn. So they get now McGlinchey and Ben Powers. Wow, see? So there you go. They're going to be balanced. They're taking pressure off Russell already. He's going to feel protected. They're going to run the ball. But, Sean Payton, for all his pass game, 5,000 yards, people forget how much he believes in up front and how big those teams were in New Orleans like we've discussed in the past.
So who loses out there? Bears, you said, we're trying to build their offensive line a little bit. Bengals seems to be a topic of conversation every year now. Who kind of lost out for those two guys?
Yeah.
Yet to be determined, right? There's still some offensive linemen that can go off the board.
Definitely, that's right. That's right. And that's, McGlinchey was, I think, clearly like the premier tackle in free agency, right? So now it's, who's the next guys after that? Yeah. The Orlando Brown Juniors of the world, right? Where he wants to play left tackle, so you don't want him he doesn't want to play right tackle. But we're getting into that, which I think is one of the more interesting things out there. But they lost their chance at their premier right tackle in this free agency right here. That's for sure. And now, where they move from there, that's a good question. Who's the next guy up on, the list for possible tackle? That's where, hey, now there's going to be a little bit of a a drop. There's guys like Isaiah Wynn out there, right, from the New England Patriots. Orlando Brown, I said that, Pete, but I was like, was Orlando Brown, is he going to want to play right tackle? Maybe they move him to left and figure something out. They could do either way, but what's he pricing himself at? I'm still shocked that Orlando Brown has not got re-signed by the Kansas City Chiefs, and that hasn't worked itself out. So, But yeah, I would still expect we hear the Bears with some sort of O-line move here in the next 24 hours or somewhere in that range.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.